we've arrived at Novotel, Thakia City. I don't know what to expect, but this is my first night here. It's probably the best option out there for a Friday night if you're trying to come to Mecca. But let's see the room soon. Alright, there we go. Let's check out the room. Hello my friend, how are you?
Hello, good. And
What's
you?
your name?
Faiz.
Faiz, mashallah.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna check out the room with Faiz. Oh, mashallah. Oh, nice. Let's check out the view, guys. Wow. Well, you guys wouldn't believe how much I paid for this hotel per night. Now, this is very unlike the prices that you see on booking.com or any other places that you've been to. This place is literally $50 per night, and it's about 15 minutes away from the Haram. I think this is probably one of the best hotels that you can ever book in the Haram, and trust me, I've been to so many different hotels. This is probably the best one for this price. So look at this, you've got everything. Let's check this out. Little fridge, mini bar. Okay, I don't know what's this. TV is obviously functioning. You've got a menu. Wow, I'm actually really surprised. I paid $50 for this per night. So if you're trying to stay in Mecca for $50 per night, this is premium 5-star hotel. Like, you can't get any better than this. Even some of the hotels that I've stayed in near the Haram doesn't even come close to this. This is crazy. This is actually crazy. So you can't actually see the Haram from here. You probably have to travel to the other side to see the Haram. But honestly, I'm really surprised. So this is my working space. I've got my laptop here. I have a client meeting tomorrow. So basically what I'm gonna do, just work from here, sleep here, and then walk to the mosque or just take the bus. I think there's a 24-hour shuttle bus service. 24 hours, literally here. Wow, I'm so surprised. Honestly, this is too cheap. Honestly, $50 per night. I'm so used to paying like $400 per night for the hotels near the Haram, but this is off the bloody charts. So if you're thinking of coming to Mecca in Ramadan, this is probably the hotel that I will stay in. Look at this, it's just perfect. Honestly, it's just it's just so I mean, you can't, for $50 per night, this is just too cheap. Look at that, guys. Toilet, obviously I've destroyed the toilet. But I'm really excited. I'm going to take you guys to the Haram from here in Novotel, Thakia City. So there's a couple of Novotels residents. There's another one on the left, Tower 3 or something. So I'm currently staying in Tower 2 at the moment. But honestly, I'm really impressed. I'm really impressed by how good this place is. Look at this, honestly, top class. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Everyone, how are you guys doing? Everyone is alright? MashaAllah, it's Friday and we are heading to Jummah, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna take because there's a lot of traffic and congestion. I'm coming out 2 hours early, so hopefully everything's gonna be alright. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me to the Haram, and let's see. Alright, so this is the place where they get all the buses here. I've just got really lazy, so I'm gonna get a taxi. So I don't know how much this guy's gonna charge, but I'm just gonna bargain with him and see what happens. Always ask how much they charge for this, because they might just hike up the price for you. السلام عليكم. كم؟
مسجد عائشة؟
لا الحرم.
الحرم
كم؟
من اجت فين تبغى، من البراج ولا
البرج ساعة.
طيب يلا 40.
ها؟ 40.
والله نروح 50 ريال، اليوم الجمعة الدنيا كله مقفل هنا.
20.
لا والله ما 35 بسم الله.
خلاص على طول. ها؟ برج الساعة. Okay. He's saying 35. Can't be bothered to argue with him. So, من أين أنت؟
من مالي.
من مالي.
يقول إن شاء الله 12 دقيقة.
12.
الساعة كم دحين؟ 10 إن شاء الله. مفتوح الطريق.
مفتوح الطريق الآن؟
إن شاء الله إن شاء الله.
طيب. He said it's تكلم إنجليزية؟ إنجليزية؟
لا والله عربي.
عربي.
ترجم.
لا مشكلة. So he's saying that the roads will be open now because it's currently 10 a.m. in the morning. It's pretty early to go to Jummah, but you have to come early, guys, because the door's gonna close. You have to come early, otherwise they're gonna close the doors on you. And I remember praying on the streets, and I was like, literally in Aziziyah. Aziziyah is really far, guys. There was like a tunnel. I don't know if it's called Aziziyah. There you can see the Burj Sa'a. So we're heading to the Burj Sa'a. So if you are coming on Friday, always go out maybe 1 or 2 hours earlier, because they're just gonna close the doors on you, and you just have to pray while the streets. And trust me, you don't want to do that. Subhanallah, it's really hot. I bend my legs, literally my knees, just by praying in the streets, because the marbling in the Haram is actually really good, but anywhere outside of the Haram, it's really is not conducive for prayer. So gotta be careful. Always come early, and inshallah you get more rewards coming early. هذا في الشارع عزيزية.
جمرات كذا
يسار. Alright, as you can see, guys, we're coming close to the Haram. In about 5 minutes we'll arrive. So it's important, if you want to come, tell them that you want to stop by Burj Sa'a. So it's very close to the entrance of King Fahd. Okay? Tell them that you want to stop by the clock tower. In Arabic it's called Burj Sa'a. So tell them, okay, I want to stop here because it's closer to the Haram. They might charge you more, I don't know, but you have to be able to negotiate. Just at least learn the Arabic numbers, because these guys really just hike up the price for you, especially if you can't speak Arabic. That's the problem. But if you can speak Arabic, that's the advantage, because they can't play around with you. But whatever, just negotiate. As of today, I just can't be bothered, honestly. It's Friday, it's a great day, it's a holiday, it's ijazah for the Arabs here in Saudi Arabia. نعم.
هذاك الجمرات.
Jamarat, okay. He's saying that there's Jamarat here. This is where you go for Hajj. Hajj is in 6 months' time, so that's it. Okay. So he's just escaped the traffic there. Proper Mecca we're driving.
مسجد الشيخ.
أيوة.
الشيخ ابن باز رحمه الله.
ابن باز نعم. مفتي نعم، مفتي قديمة.
هذا مسجد.
ما شاء الله، رحمة الله رحمة واسعة.
المسلمين جميعا.
سكن في الجنات الفردوس. ما شاء الله. So this is Sheikh Ibn Baz. I think one of the most prominent scholars in the Arabic world. He's very popular in the Saudi or the Gulf region. هذا الاسم ايش اسمه مسجد؟
قديما مسجد المحيسني. قديما
محيسني.
الشيخ المحيسني.
محيسني.
ايوه.
من هو هذا الشيخ؟
هذا شيخ عادي يعني، كان أول في الحرم المكي. كان في مسجد صغير حقه. دحين اسمه مسجد القطري هذا.
مسجد قطري. Okay, ماشي. So this is called Masjid Qatari. Well, I think they switched the names to a sheikh's names. I don't know what's the guy's name, the sheikh's name. But as I was saying, if you are coming, make sure that you live in a comfortable place. I live in this place for Ramadan, and trust me, it was really hard. It was really hard. It's hard to get a taxi, and everyone's just trying to overcharge you. Number two, there's a lot of traffic here. So even if you get up to the Haram, probably like an hour before for the prayer, you'll be late because everyone's just rushing and it's just closed off all the roads. So it's not worth your time. So you much rather, if you're coming in peak seasons like Ramadan, for example, or towards the end of the year, then I would recommend that you definitely find a really good hotel and probably just pay a taxi at 35 riyals or 30 riyals. You could get it for less. For me, I'm very impatient. I don't like to wait, so I'll just pay someone. Khalas. So we're almost there. So I'll bring you guys to the Haram with me. Assalam. That's Arabic driving for you. I've gotten used to it. No one bloody gives way. Trust me, no one gives way. So, yeah, remember there's always asked them to stop you at Borjasa. So that's the one, guys. That's the one. That's the clock tower for you. Yeah. So this was taxis, mainly taxis. But good luck getting here because you can't ever get out. So make sure that you go underneath this. So this is the clock tower. Just make sure that you stop underneath it. مشكلة هذه مشكلة والله. ليش يتوقف هنا؟
عشان تقطع الحرمة من الشارع.
أسهل. طيب.
أنزلك هنا ولا هنا؟
هنا طبعا. فين أفضل؟
أفضل كلها سوا.
هنا أفضل. This is my first ever video, and what a better place to start your video in the Haram. Try and chase us away from the road. Assalamu alaikum. It's true what they say, no one truly comes to the Haram unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has invited you to come. So you've got the blessing to come to the Haram. It's a great blessing. But yeah, this is Jabal Umar, and one of the closest hotels that you can get to the Haram. Slightly cheaper, but again, if you're trying to save $300, $400 per night, I would not recommend coming here. There are cheaper options out there, but alhamdulillah, Jabal Umar is actually really good if you want to explore hotels that are really close to the Haram. Probably pay about $200, $300, $400 per night, but in Ramadan they double the price, so you got to be really careful with the pricing there. If you want to book it early. But yeah, I'll definitely rate these places. I've been into all these hotels, and I'll probably take you guys along with me for the next vlog. Assalamu alaikum.